Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the best circuit in the world. You know, what could it be? It could only be Brands Hatch, and you know, iRacing are running Brands Hatch with the Skippy, so that's what we're starting with. You can't get better than Brands Hatch. Any car, any car, but Brands Hatch makes it perfect. This, you know, any sim, anything. Could be it could be a swimming simulator. Flooded Brands Hatch due to the thunderstorms. Best game ever made, Brands Hatch. You know, I'm going to go and steal some bricks from Brands Hatch and build a house out of them and call the house Brands Hatch House. Good plan. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Anderson Solomia. Oh, thank you. Jimmy's King. Yannick Schmidt. Ethan Leslie. Michael Jackson there. Doesn't matter if you're black or yellow. Fez Fox. Wabbit. Hello. There we go. That's how you introduce everyone to the channel. We've got the races in 5 minutes time. I've not even practiced this. So this will be exciting. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if I've ever driven the Skippy at Brands Hatch, so this will be an experience. Imagine being so cheap that you hate iRacing, but you've bought time with it, but won't buy any more content, so you torture yourself with the same car over and over again. That's how iRacing works, though, isn't it? Isn't that what everyone does? I thought isn't that the iRacing way? I need to move my camera down. I don't know what, I'm stood on top of this. I don't know what the shortcut is to remove the camera. How can I move my seat down? Seat. It is an unknown track, exactly. How do I move my camera down, guys? Can I have a pro tip here? Until someone can tell me. Good. Okay, Yannick. Get out of the car. Ah. So this is a left-hander, okay, and then maybe you guys in chat, maybe you know this track. What's up next? Oh right, another left-hander. Okay, I'm starting to get it. Starting to see how this track works. Okay. Got oh, I was looking at the black box there. Guys, pay attention when driving is a lesson. I think that's our first Titwinkle.
Looks like your car is toast.
We're going to go to the box and change the cameras. Oh, I get you. The pit box. That's so cryptic. Whoa, look at that death penalty. Ah, nice. My ankles are now broken. Options. Where are we? Look left, look right, look up, look down. Okay, Paul S. I'll have to check them out. Control plus F. Are you joking? That's normally to close things, isn't it? I mean, that's like the alternate Alt F4. Whilst I'm what's this going to do? This is going to shut the game down, isn't it? Oh no, it didn't. It didn't. Okay. Control F12. Oh no, Alt F12 is like Alt F4. Where are we? Car offset. Presumably it's Y. I'd have thought. Okay. Oh, we cannot do it whilst we're here? No, we have to be... Oh, that's weird. Oh, iRacing, you're making no sense. Z is normally forward to back. I don't know, it depends how you're looking at it, doesn't it? It depends how you're looking at it. Is what's up and down in iRacing, because I don't want to move it left and right and then find out that I need to adjust it. Change the camera to cockpit. On driving, is that the right one? Oh, this is fixed. Blimp. Chopper. Chase. On car. What? It's not letting me select that. It's not letting me pick it. This... Which cam? We've got position type. How do I actually change the camera? Hang on, we need to go to the session. We'll do it in there. At the bottom in the replay controls. Okay. Hello, Henrik Sundersley. We've got a burglar in the chat, guys. Watch out. He's going to steal our sim rig. Oh, there's another lightning strike. It's coming. I don't know if you guys can hear it. It's the end of the world today. So we better enjoy it in the sim rig. Where it says TV1 at the bottom. Okay, I'll do that. Nice and intuitive. Oh dear. So the fancy pants thing that's happened is I've put some motion graphics on the stream deck now, so we've got like different logos. So this is really gonna add to the entertainment value for those of you watching. Wasn't that nice? That was nice, wasn't it? And then we got this interlude. Oh yeah, you know it's bad when the logo's faster than you. Right. Cameras. We've got to go to pick. Control F12. No. Yes. What's going on here? Control F12. Where's the camera? At the bottom, you guys were saying. Guide my mouse. Guide my mouse. Which where do I need to select? What do I need to select here? Camera view. I do not understand. Someone guide me through here. Do I need to get in the car first? Bottom where you change the camera of the replay, set it to cockpit. Okay, okay. So obviously, well, this isn't letting me choose anything here. Maybe I need to get the car out on the track first or something, because I don't know. I have a suspicion maybe that's what I have to do. No, let me. I can't click on these. Nothing is happening. You have to go back to my car first, right? Come on, iRacing. What's this about? Got to be like a hacker to change my camera angle. Should just be 2 buttons you can buy. Oh no, my car's gone now. I've got to qualify. No. Why is this so hard? Why is this so difficult, guys? Been bamboozled. It's probably not going to be able to quali now. But I need to get my camera. Pause. Right. Which camera is it? Cockpit. There we go. Now control with 12. Bloody hell. We're there, guys. I've entered the matrix. X. What's depth in what's up and down in iRacing? Normally Z is forwards and backwards. Hey naff naff. Which button is it? I know, achievement. We've completed iRacing now. That was like Cuphead first level. Okay, I'm gonna click it and then no, X. Okay, X is forwards and backwards. Y is probably left and right. Yeah, it is. And then Z is up and down in this scenario. I would have thought. There we go. That's what we wanted. A little bit lower. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted. See. And then we've got to save it. Where do I save it? Copy, paste, load, save track. Save car? Do I click save car? What? I've got to go to another option to save it. Save car. Okay, I'm going to click save car. Yeah, I always thought Z was depth. And Y is often... I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't even matter, does it? Save car. Yeah? What's this? Car cam. Save. Okay. Maybe it resets it when you do VR then. That must be what it is. I've saved my car. Right, we're good. Is that... It'd be nice to be able to adjust on the fly. At least in VR you can move around, which is good. I can't see my shift light now. Oh, bloody hell. Why? iRacing, what is this about? Get ready, guys. The trigger is real. Why not have buttons bound on your keyboard? Why not have buttons bound on the keyboard so that you can adjust the view? Am I retarded? Probably am, but shift view. Oh no, that's only angle. Okay, I've got to go back to that thing to go to the height. Also, we don't have any Neruvians in here because they've gone, so let's get rid of that. No Neruvians. iRacing, where are the buttons in the game to adjust my seat? Look. This is real life seat adjustment for you guys. Next level skill. Oh, look, that was complicated. Forwards and backwards. Oh, I can even adjust my angle of my tilt on the back of my seat. Wow. iRacing. It's alright, I can take it, guys. I'll have a cup of tea in a minute. I can take it. We'll go back to... Let's go back here to change the cameras. Oh, that sounds fun, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Really fun. Where's my shift light gone? Oh, pause. Shift light. So why can I not... I think this car has got a shift light on it, hasn't it? To the right. Oh, well, we're just going to have to do it by imagination. Imagination. It's a powerful thing. You can shift on the right RPM. We've got this. Save car. Right, forget it. Save. iRacing, now I'm complaints department here. We've got like 5 minutes to qualify. I can't even see the RPM. Yeah, because it's at like 6,500 RPM that you have to shift. iRacing is just really good at triggering me here, guys. I'm going to move the camera up anyway, so I can't even see that. Oh my god. I'm having a mental breakdown. Why? Oh, I was playing iRacing. It's alright, it happens, it's normal. Well, let's put the seat back up here. Why not? Can't see it anyway. Oh, I can. Oh, look at that! I've moved the seat up, and now I can see the glowing light just through the wheel, as long as I'm not turning.
Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Okay, let's get a bit of practice in here, guys. Ah, good track though. If there's one thing iRacing get right, it is the circuits. Oh, well done, Jamie. It is quite satisfying winning races, but whatever the sim, a race won is a race won. Obviously. What's going on with the grass there? Looks like they're growing vegetables on the circuit. Hey, chili dog. Can you guys see the motion graphics? I think they're good. Don't know if the sound is synced up. I don't want to let you know how long it took to set that up. Too long. Don't tell anyone. I'm really not sure which corner comes up after which corner. Hey, girl, God. Hello. Hey, Ovac. Worth the effort. Well, the one that really matters, the one I'm most proud of. Let's try and get a lap in, actually. Do we have enough time to get one lap in? I'm not sure. I can't see my bloody shift light anymore. We'll deal with it. Oh, breathing that Kentish thunderstorm air in Brands Hatch here. For some reason it's clear. This isn't the south of England, we know. Good track, this. I've never driven this before. It's a really fantastic circuit. I can't believe how it almost comes to me naturally, this track. You know, guys, sometimes when you go to some circuits and it just clicks. I can't believe it. Oh, God. There we go. I actually took skiving work. Don't tell anyone, Gilly. Yeah, I would do, but my Dan MC, my screen's in a stupid location. My screen's in totally the wrong place, so it actually makes more sense for me to have it. But yeah, if I was racing on a screen normal, like if that was my thing, which actually at the moment it has been my thing, but if I was at home, normal person doing sim racing, which I'm not, I would have the monitor right in front of my sim rig. I would turn the screen off, and I'd have the field of view line up with my real world wheel. That's what I used to do. With a single screen, that's definitely the most immersive way to do things, I think. We need a setup. Oh, God. Brand Ebbelson 2. Bernd Ebbelson 2. I thought I said Brand Ebbelson 2. I've gone mental here. I'll just use that. He's a legend. His setups are always the best. Probably going to crash now. I think that's it. I think. Whoa, wrong button. Sorry, guys. Still learning. I think we're ready to go. Let's go racing, guys. Here we are for our first race at Brands Hatch in the Skip Barber. Lights on the screen. And it's go, go, go! I've got a special... Oh, it's not working. Why is it not working? Oh, I'm telling you guys, this is Simcade. Oh, I've got all these green shells and none of them work. Oh no! Okay, that was a good start. Tried some next level tactics there. Didn't pay off. I can't believe... Whoa, what are you doing, dude? Calm down, Bob. I already had this track from ages ago. Well, I obviously did buy it at some point. Oh, look how slow everyone's going. Can you please fix this iRacing? Why is nothing happening? I don't get it. They've really got problems with the netcode. It's like the collision contact's not working. Oh no! I can't believe it's almost like I have a natural aptitude for this circuit. Thanks for Bern Hebbleson for the setup, by the way. Absolute beast setup. Throw him the dummy.
Still there. Hold your line. Left side. You're in fifth. Car on your left. Clear.
I don't know. It's probably all the green shells that I fired out of them. It's a bit delayed in iRacing. Yeah, a lot of lag. My I rate is really bad. It's like 1,000 something. I'll try the green shell on this guy. Skippy has the same pace as the Clio Cup. That's what it feels like. Okay, let's line. I've got to line it up. I've got to get a bit closer. Oh no, went over him. Got to get closer. Got to get closer if we're going to take him out. Well, I don't know what the shortcut is for virtual mirror. It's because I was racing in VR last time, so we turned it all off. Is it F11 or something? I know it's in the menu options, isn't it? Okay, guys, we got him. So, gotta wait for the delayed. There it is. Look, he's made him run wide. Hey, Miles. Hard to titwinkle with no virtual mirror. I definitely think we've fallen into a low rank. Alt F4. Ah, that's it. The old Alt F4 technique. Yeah, I think you've got twice as much I rating. Oh, it's totally slowed down to hit him with the shell there. Oh, that was a direct hit, guys. Direct hit. Surely he's feeling the damage. Oh, it's worked. It's worked. He's gone wide. We've got this. I've blocked his exhaust pipe. I've been bitten on my leg. It well itches. Coming through. Oh my. The skill rating on this at this time must be really low. Maybe it is just because I know the circuit. I'm a fast learner, you see. 2 laps and we're like getting there. Is iRacing the equivalent of seal clubbing? Seal clubbing is quite tricky, and like iRacing, you have to be careful because it's very slippy. It's very slippy. I don't know what Alt M does. I can cycle through the black box if you want me to. Tell me which black box you want. It's Alt M format my C drive mid race. Brands is brand new. Nine seconds from the leader. Can we catch first place and win our first iRacing race at Brands Hatch? That's the dream. Oh, Old Thames Mirror, thank you. 10 laps to catch up with first. Come on, guys. Here it is. Okay, there's first place. Green shell. Take him out. It's not working. Oh no, I slowed down to shell him. Shell. There it is. Oh, direct hit. Direct hit. It clearly works. This is going to be our first race at Brands Hatch. First race using Mario Kart techniques. And it looks like we might win this. So, you know, there's no denying I've actually unlocked the true potential. Nothing to do with this being a weird time of day to race. A track I happen to know, and the drivers all apparently turning up inebriated. Good shell work, thanks Blown Fuse. I'm pretty good with the shell. We got this. Look at that slip angle. I feel like we need another shell here. Fire! Oh, another direct hit. He's feeling the pain. You can paint your car green, but it's not going to protect you from the shells. Oh, come on. Another shell on him, I think. Fire! No! Didn't work. We bugged out there. Shell missed. Misfire, misfire. Reload. Reload. Here we go. Straight opportunities. He's driving a straight line. Fire! Oh, just off. Just missed him. Just off to the side there. Come on. Up the slope. Fire! Oh, no, missed him again. Missed him again. Oh, God. It's quite hard to be on target. Oh, off his right back wheel! Hit his right back wheel. He's going to have a slow puncher, surely. Oh, he's run wide. Look, he's feeling the pressure. He's feeling the pressure from the shells. His vehicle is absolutely... He's gone deep into that as well. His vehicle must be really feeling the damage here. Here we go. I'm feeling another uphill shell hit if we can line this up straight. Oh, no, missed him. It's close. Need to get closer to him again. This guy, Lawrence Schalp. Oh, he got a bit of slip through that. Lawrence Schalp. He's out of control. We can get more power through that corner. Yeah, we need to get within at least like 10 metres before we can start firing shells at him. Micro cheats. Macro cheats. Hi Stiggy, I'm having fun, yeah. Oh, staying dry. Oh, he's back in target. Back in range. We can totally get him with an uphill shell, I think. Here we go, guys. Line it up. Fire! Oh! How's he still rolling? Oh, look how slow he is! Did damage, did more damage. He's taking it. Oh! That one disappeared there. Come on. We'll get one up the hill here. Fire! Oh, I missed again. I need to work on my aim. That's a key part of iRacing, is the accuracy component. Many people, you know, they might get good at steering, they might get good at the racecraft, but if you don't have the accuracy with your green shells, what's the point? Because the green shells are a large component, as you see in this race. We've managed to make 5 or 6 people run wide. We've had a few slow punctures from cars in front of us, you know. I think we can get one more shell on him before we really go for the attack here. Oh no, we've broken the shells, guys. We've broken the shells. We're out of shells. We're going to have to just go for the traditional method. I think I've done enough damage to his vehicle. I think we've done enough. He's probably got at least 3 slow punches. He's going to be struggling for grip with those tyres, taking as much shell as they have. So I think we'll just go for the traditional pass now. Some say it's controversial, iRacing adding Super Mario Kart shells at £5 per shell, but you know, I feel it gives people like me a chance to actually be competitive. So I think it's a really good idea, and you know, and they've done it well. They've implemented it nicely, like with their other content. Having to pay £5 per shell stops kiddies and, you know, people without bank balances that can afford it, you know, taking part in the shell action. So I really like what they've done there. I really like how it keeps it quite exclusive. You know, make sure that iRacing is only played by the by serious sim racers. You know, serious. It's all about being serious. Serious racing. I think we how many laps we got? 8 out of 14. We've got to get the pass in here, guys. We've got the pace. Here we go. Come on, kebab shopping. I'm expecting a self-tip winkle. Totally expecting a self-tip winkle from the car in front. He might need another shell. Hang on. I need to get my wallet out so I can buy some more shells. Oh dear. I don't think I've got enough money for any more shells, guys. This is the problem with iRacing. I mean, I'd say it's really good that they sell all the content and everything and the shells separately, because it stops abuse, you know, makes people take it seriously. But unfortunately, I've run out of shell money, so we'll just have to do it the manual way. Oh, a bit of a plastic mesh mow in there. Whoa, we're right on his tail. Right on his tail. I like the bicycle light on the back of this car. It really helps you I'm going to back out of it because I don't want to understeer off into him. We've got 4 laps left after this. It's fine. We can pass going into Druids, I think. I feel a titwinkle incoming. I feel it coming in the air tonight. Dum dum dum. Dum 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 dum. Ah, Phil Collins, legendary. I need a bit of Phil Collins. I haven't listened to any recently. Time to get a bit of old Philly boy back playing. The sun's setting. It's quite emotional. This could possibly be our first ever win in iRacing, I think. And I think we have won a race back in 2008 or so. But this could be the first ever time turning up to a track in a car for the first time and winning. Which, you know, truly, some people say Monaco. I say Brands Hatch. And Monaco's overrated, let's face it. Charge on through, guys. He's really slow through here. I think we can dart up the inside of him on the exit. I don't know. Titwinkle! Give him a heart attack. I don't want to accidentally understeer off into him. I don't know what this car's grip's like through there. Probably could just go up there. If we have to on the last lap, we'll do it. Mr. Marmalade, I'm afraid that's been filtered because you said the F word. That's a word that's illegal these days, I'm afraid. Sorry. I can feel it coming in the air. Oh, direct hit! Surely that's going to be enough to have slowed him down there. Thanks for the bonus shell iRacing. That was one of their 20% offers. When you buy 50 green shells, you get one free. So that's only £400 for a green shell. Fantastic. Dude! Can't just turn into me, Bob. I mean, fair enough. His car's damaged from all the green shells. I had to totally drive on the grass there to avoid him. Poor guy. I'm surprised he's keeping the car on the road. It's totally knackered. How many green shells can you take before your vehicle literally doesn't roll anymore? Surely that's a somewhat illegal exit of that corner. I'm going to have a word with King John White in here. It's £5 per green shell, so that's about $8 per shell. How much is a car pack? There's no car packs in iRacing. Each car is about £12, £8, I don't know. Right, we've got to get this we've got to get it done, guys. Time to bring in the goods. He's had enough shell action. Oh, he's self-tit-winkled! Oh, kebab shop! Tit-winkled! That wasn't even a tit-winkle, that was a kebab shop. I haven't got a graphic for that. So we're going to keep with the tit-winkle graphic for now. Sorry for the poor graphics, guys. But it looks like that's it. His vehicle couldn't take the damage. Too many shells. He lost control. That is the power. That is the power of the green shell lab, you know. We're bringing it back then. We've got 11-second gap, and we've got 3 laps left, I think. Hey, Andrew McCormick, hope you're good. Welcome to the stream. Oh, you are the leader. Why don't we have a British guy at Brands Hatch? Why don't we have Murray Walker? That would be perfect. We need a Murray Walker spotter. I think that would add to the value of the game. Dead. Hi, Will F. Well, though it wasn't visual, he took a lot of damage from the shell hits, you know. I can't explain why else he would just drive off the circuit at a right angle. It's a nice coffee stowaway went off. Don't blame him. It's a bit warm for coffee, though. It is baking today. I don't know where my thermometer is. I'm not sure where my thermometer's on my desk behind my monitor, so I can't see it. But it's like 26 degrees in here. I've got the Sim Racing Studio fans blowing on me, and the stupid fan blowing on me. Oh, we've got. By the way, guys, if you don't know, if you're new to the channel, we've got a review of the Sim Racing Studio fans. Check that out. But normally, when these blow on you, it's cool. It's a cool breeze. It's just blowing like it's like having a hot air dryer on me. It's so warm in here because it's so humid. Okay, so lap 13 here. I mean, what do you do now? I'm clearly the world champion of Brands Hatch. one track pony. Should be a new nickname. Wheel it home, boys. Where am I? I'm in England. I'm in the England. Yeah, it's thunderstorms, lightning and stuff outside. Oh, there it goes again. I'm somewhat worried that my house will get struck by lightning, but, you know, so far so good. Have I got synthetic? Pretty much. Hey, Yasin. I could do with going up to Inverness. I could do with some cool weather for a change. I'm not used to this Mediterranean weather in the UK. Oh, I mean, this circuit, though, truly beautiful. Vegetables planted at the side. Just a gorgeous track. Dingle Dell. I'm calling it that. I'm calling it that. It's the best corner name in the world. Absolutely amazing stuff, guys. Look at the gap. Global warming, baby. Oh no, we've flooded London. Here we go, guys, for the final lap. We've seen some advanced techniques used this race. At the end of the day, though, one thing's for sure. When he turns up to a low-ranked race on a track that's never driven before, in a car that just smells of sheer power, one thing's for sure, we're going to dominate. Oh dear. Probably going to lose control in the last corner and wall it. Yeah, it has happened before. Yeah, they do Palmer Sports, Neil, at Brands Hatch, but I heard that they lock the cars down a lot for it. And it's also like 350 quid, which is quite a lot for a couple of, well, like 10 laps in the car. Also, I think they only use the Indy circuit. Last few corners, guys. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Here we are for the final 4 corners at the beautiful Kentish racetrack, Brands Hatch. He used green shells. He used overtake. Skills. That's the word. And he comes through. Tight right-hander. Unbelievable. Look at the poise of that skip barber. Comes up to the left-hander. Unbelievable. Cuts the curbing. That's how it's done. The team are going to be overjoyed with such a miraculous, miracle, fantastical result and a skillful drive. Here's the finish line. It's in sight, and Team Muscle brings back home their first victory at Brands Hatch Race Circuit. Here we go, guys. That is it. I'd like to thank everybody that's now gone deaf, and I'd like to thank Murray Walker for joining us for the stream. His voice has gone a bit because he's quite old now, but beautiful, absolutely beautiful, guys. I'd like to attribute that to the new DLC add-on, the green shell. I'll show you the green shell one last time. As I say, it's £5 per time you use a green shell. Fantastic though that iRacing have implemented this, as it does let people like me a chance to win. So look, here you go. This is going to cost £5, by the way. You have to buy cars, tracks, subscription, and the green shells in iRacing. Look at that. Doesn't get better than that, does it? So there you go, guys. That's it. It's iRacing. That's our review of iRacing. What's the next race that we're going to do? Yeah, I should probably give these shells to Jimmy Broadbent. I could buy him some as a gift. He could make use of them. I might just give him the banana though. Report to stewards for... Oh no, just kick some... Oh, it's alright, it's the button box. Report to stewards for overuse of... Nintendo are coming. It's alright, I didn't call them what they're actually called. These aren't Nintendo green shells, these are just green shells. These are just actual tortoise shells. Farmed from tropical islands. Oh look, see, there's Jimmy. There's Jimmy. He saw what happens when you use green shells, and now he wants it. That's it, Jimmy. I'll show you how to set it up. You need to first you need lots of money to send to iRacing. The Titwinkle to pass button. There's the logo. When motion graphics go wrong. Was the audio synced up with that? Let's see what the next race is. Quit this. Probably an unofficial race there. Only 2 people entered. Oh, nice. I wasn't expecting it to be synced up. We don't have any sound for this one. This logo is my dream pace. If I could do a lap of the average track at this speed, we'd be winning every race. As I say, it's quite depressing when your logo's got faster pace than your own driving ability, but you know, we'll deal with it. What's the next? Oh, it's bloody boiling in here. What is it? 26 degrees. It's like a sauna. I can't do anything. going to get the stupid fan and put it on me. At least the humidity is only 60%. Oh, bloody hell. We've only just started and we've got a sponsor. Who is it? Marmalade. Oh, I'm hungry now. Holy crap, it is hot in here. Thanks, Marmalade. Briley Marmalade. Thanks so much, man, for sponsoring us. Really appreciate that, dude. Enjoy your teapot. Hit me up on... we've got Discord, if you probably know, but we've got Discord link underneath. Go on there, go on the Discord, and you get put in put in the sponsor room thing, and then at some point in the future we'll do something special for the sponsor boys, but we've not quite got there yet. First time in stream, long fan, said the F word, now sponsored. Wow, you've lived the dream now. There's no going forwards from there. It's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes. I can't do that. I'll actively, although, I mean, obviously our female viewership will actually skyrocket. That, of course. I think we could do Mazda Raceway. We'll do a Mazda race because why not? Let's mix up this shindig. So I'll get this on the screen. Okay, yeah, well, we can sort something out first. We'll have to work something out because I didn't know how many sponsors would want to do it. So what I need to do is like a survey type thing, and I also need to sort it out for because we've got Patreon, people that sponsor on Patreon instead of YouTube. So I guess because the Discord obviously is connected to everything. So if you sponsor on YouTube, we sponsor on Patreon, and you get in the Discord, then we can sort of organise stuff through that. So yeah, we'll have to work something out. I set up I think to start with, we can just set up an official sponsor room where I can send nudes. I can send pictures. That's what you get when you sponsor. I can send pictures to people. That could be a good start, isn't it? Join the practice. Here we go. Oh, it's so hot in here. Oh my god. It's not. It literally feels like a tropical jungle. I might open my window, but that's probably not going to help because it's hot outside as well. So I might just put some ice cubes on my face. Hey, Bernd. Yeah, I'm going to skip one Skippy race, and we'll do the one afterwards because it's a bit boring doing the same race over and over again. After we've won it, we've won it. What's the point? Once you've won it, you can leave. Photos of his knees. Well, I'll tell you what, guys. You wouldn't want to see my legs. They're like swollen from being bitten. I thought I got away with it. Basically, Sunday. Was it Sunday? No, it was Saturday night. I didn't sleep. I have like chronic insomnia sometimes because it was bloody too warm to sleep. Like put your cover on you and you're sweating. And my back was being ridiculous, as it does. So I thought, well, Monday we did a lot of walking with my friend. Good old walk. But you know what? When you walk down canals and it's humid, you get bloody eaten. So now my legs look like I've been attacked by something. Female muscle. Would you still sponsor if your what's this? Would you still sponsor if your name wasn't highlighted? What's going on? What time are you playing Assetto Corsa? It was at the start. Look, here you go. At 4:30 till dead. There you go. Yeah, normally it's not that hot. I mean, obviously it's not like Croatia hot or like south of France hot, but because it's like thunderstorms at the moment, but not actually raining. So it's just crazy. I can't remember a time when it's been this humid in the UK. Personally, whereabouts are you, Stuart? You've told me like 5 times, but I'm gonna come and burgle you. So give me your address. Whereabouts? Which canal? Which canal are you next to? The Canal of Stuart. I need to update my sponsor list. This is all out of date now. It's all gone to pot. We'll put 46. I think we've got more, which is incredible. Brayley Marmalade. Again. What a legend. Pops in. Sponsors. Your sponsorship is now paid for another green shell, so I really appreciate that. Grand Union Canal. What, is that in Scotland? I don't know where the Grand Union Canal is. Is that in America? I was dark. It was dark in Sittingbourne's not that bad. Sittingbourne's not that bad. I've been to Sittingbourne, I think. Oh yeah, no, I have. That's on the line. That's on the train line out from like Faversham, Sittingbourne, Swale Cliff. What's it called? Dunstable, Faversham, isn't it? It's on that train line. Oh yeah, I remember Sittingbourne. A lot of people. It's probably one of the cheapest places in Kent that you can for buying houses. That's on the commuter line. I think it's expanded a lot. You know, was it Sittingbourne where they're supposed to have built that new shopping centre thing in the centre, and then they never did, and then they're now saying they're going to do it, but it's been like delayed repeatedly. So yeah, there's Sittingbourne's one of those weird places. I can see why it's got a bad reputation, but also there's been some nice new development there, and then there's some little parish like towns further outside of it. So I think that's all right. I think because the thing is, is Faversham the stop after Sittingbourne? Is Faversham the one stop after? I think it is. But also Sittingbourne's it's about half a mile from the sea, and you've got like a bird sanctuary type flatland floodland, which would be, you know, I really want to cycle around there. So, you know, it's easy to be down on places. Tainham, then Faversham. Yeah. The thing is, oh God, I've been bitten on my other leg as well. Which is the worst thing. You're like, oh, I just scratched my leg off, had another bite, it's going to itch even more. Yeah, you know, there's always nice and crappy places everywhere. As I said, I lived in Middlesbrough for a long time, and you know, parts of Middlesbrough are really depressing, like stupendously depressing. But then other aspects of it were actually really quite nice, and that's the case with everywhere, really. So, you know, mind you, not everywhere can you fall into a pit and probably never escape and die from some kind of poison, some like lead overdose or something. Hey, Michael Blakeman, whereabouts are you? We'll go. I'm searching for a mountain bike at the moment, a second-hand one on eBay. So we could do like a London tour, Kent tour, muscle tours of England on the bike. Ralph's. What's Ralph's in Kent? Oh, he's in Perth, Australia. Nice. It's like an international TV station here. Muscle TV. Hang on. Muscle TV. That's going to get old very quickly. Oh my God, I shouldn't have scratched my leg. What's Australia like for mosquitoes? Because I know Canada is really, really bad for them in certain places. But is Australia... I mean, you probably don't have mosquitoes. You probably have like birds that land on you and start sucking your blood. You probably have pterodactyls. Dragged off. Let go. Struth, he's being got by a pterodactyl. That's probably what happens in Australia. It's weird that mentally I've never associated Australia with mosquitoes. Maybe they've got mosquito spiders. Dengue fever. Oh, that's like African. It's like Africa. Ross River fever. I feel sorry for Ross. Or is that the name of the? Is that the name of the river though? I was going to say, is the fever named after Ross or is it named after the river? Because if it's named after Ross, poor Ross, he was just going for a nice little walk by the river and ended up dying presumably of a fever, and then gets it named after him. So I mean, at least he's named after something. Talking about people or the bugs. Oh dear. Oh, it was Ross River, okay. Well, that's alright. Good news for Ross then. Or did Ross find the river? He was like, Sheila, I'm going for a walk. Struth, I found a body of water. That he's American Australian. He's an immigrant. I'm called Ross, and this is Ross River. Struth. Yeah, I don't know where he's immigrated from. He's a world traveller, ended up in Australia. Explorer, he's a settler. This is Sandhatch, from Brands Hatch to Sandhatch. Good name in there. Well done, Court Marshal. Sandhatch. Genius. That's now the name of this circuit. 10 points to Gryffindor. Welsh Australian. Yeah, a lot of Australians are Welsh Australians. See, the only flies in England, they're just annoying. Everything in England is just mildly annoying. There's nothing that really will kill you. There's I guess there's snakes in Cornwall and the south of England in like tall grass that could potentially kill you. But yeah, everything's just mildly annoying in England. The weather, the flies. It's not like Australia where everything just kills you. Horseflies are pretty bloody evil, but again, they won't kill you, they just hurt. Adders, that's what I meant. Paul Keeble. But I don't think the last person to die from an adder bite was a like a 12-year-old or something in like the 90s. I'm pretty sure. We're just cruising here. Curbs can kill you, that's true. Killed all the wolves and the bears. Probably a good thing. I mean, I'd rather not be going to Lidl and get attacked by a bear. I mean, I'm perfectly happy with the bears being in other countries, to be honest. I mean, you know, hi Dim Zum DK. You know, some people are like, you know, animals. You kind of want to protect most animals. But, let's be honest, there's some animals that really we don't like. And it's better for them to be gone. Or just put out of the way. You know. And there's other animals that I'd quite like to just see walking around. Like, I really wish there were more penguins in the UK. Rather than being in zoos. They should just be everywhere. Just penguins walking down the street. They smell penguins, but they're fun animals, so... Wasps can go, yeah, they're right little buggers. Yeah, wasps, don't like them. Potholes. Potholes. Dangerous potholes. Watch out for them potholes. Is it a haircut though, Rob? I mean, Jebediah. Is it a haircut, or is it... If that's your natural hairstyle, is that a haircut, or is that just your natural hairstyle, you know? Nice one, Roger. Yeah, Laguna Seca is really nice in VR. Any track with a lot of elevation is a lot more enjoyable in VR. Wasps are chavs of the animal world. when they're buzzing by you, they're not actually buzzing. They're just saying, "Have you got 20p, mate?" in a really high-pitched voice. Got the 20p, mate. Got 20p, mate. Got 20p, mate. My grand's in the hospital. Got 20p for the bus, mate. I'll stab you, mate, if you don't give me 20p, mate. It's an appropriate point in time here to... Hi, DJ Crick. We are cooking. As I said, it's 26.2 degrees centigrade in here. Bloody hell. Good time, guys, to Google Devo, fat-pie.com, and watch all the Devo videos if you want to be introduced to true British culture. Australian mosquitoes sound like a didgeridoo. That was my didgeridoo impression. I hope you enjoyed that. Took years of training. I wonder how they found the didgeridoo. Do you think it's like some Arabinicini? Arabinicini. Aboriginal. That's the word we're looking for. Do you think, and I can't say it now, we've broken ourselves. Do you think they were just going around blowing down tubes until they've, you know, at one point, to be fair, as kids, everyone likes to blow down tubes. No, guys, we're not going there. We're not going there, guys. I already know what some of you are thinking. Filthy. Get out. Get out. Rapanigini. It's a new type of person we've just invented there. Changing over to my new desk. Nice one. Good luck, Fez. I hope it's an IKEA special. Get in. We'll get driving here, guys. Gridding up. Or gridding up. Race driver grid here. This is going to be interesting. Let's just... ready for another race there, guys. Ready for another race. Can we get a preemptive shell? We're hitting him on his right. Let's see if this car crashes from his right rear damage. Oh, that's already 20 quid. I think we're good. Oh, look, we made the car on the right flash from the fear of the shell. Shell me, bro. Michael Blakeman. We've got these guys. Sandhatch. Mazda Raceway. Sandhatch Secker. Oh, Dasty's in first. Okay, we'll try to crash into you. Mazda Raceway, Laguna Seca, Seca, Mazda, MX-5, Mazda, steering wheel, Mazda. I don't know why that's being filtered. Oh, God, I've been bitten on the inside of my thigh as well. I need to stop scratching my legs. This is a disaster. Oh, we've got like an adult anime on the right here. It's quite a nice car skin, actually. I don't like anime, particularly. There's a couple of them that are alright. Anime, as an art style, I find a bit irritating. But when it's on car skins, I feel like I'm in some like Japanese drift competition. And that I quite enjoy. Are you in the anime car? Okay, here we go, guys. Into first gear. Get ready for T1 Titwinkles. Green, green, green. Oh, we're in the sandwich. Committed. Oh, someone's been Titwinkle behind us. I need to put the mirror on. I've forgotten. I forgot to put the mirror on. What was it? Control M. Whoa! Kebab Shopperama. What is going on, guys? That was an alright start. Thread that needle. I was like a grandma knitting in the local coffee shop there. we avoided the Titwinkles there. Fortunately, it wasn't us that got Titwinkled. It's coming though. FS Ozatas in first place here. So far, so good. That's not the line, but we're doing it anyway. Barton of the Seas. Moses of Simrig. Oh, I need a Moses of Simrig motion graphic now. That was the hi pet set. Jamie. He's probably not talking to me. He's talking to Jamie McEwen there. I thought you were talking to me there. I always think everyone's talking to me. It's my ego. Left glorious 7th in the dust. Yeah, I mean, the one advantage of the racing on Sunday with Monaco and the Indy 500 adverts was I got to make some motion graphics, so that was a positive. Let's try and catch up this guy. He's got a bit of pace. I'm not exactly a master in the Mazda. Oh, sorry, Pet Sep. My brain's not very good. I'm sorry. This is why you should never. It's why you probably shouldn't come to the channel. Oh, he's been forgotten already. Oh, the car in front's just time warped. I can only hold on to 2 things in my mind at a time. I think that whole corner can be done in 3rd, but I'm worried about understeering. Oh, mow the desert. Really? Our spotter's really on the ball here. Jump to the time warp again. Not again. Keep digging? What? Who says that? What are we digging for? Apparently we're digging for gold. Gold rush. Keep digging. Might find a nugget. Keep digging. Diggity dig dig dig. How can we catch this guy? I can't even. He's out of range of shells. Who says hammer time? Isn't it Vanilla Ice? What's guy in front's doing? Oh, MC Hammer. Oh no, I'm sorry. That would make sense. No, it's Vanilla Ice. What makes you think it's MC Hammer? Oh dear. I heard that MC Hammer lives on the continent of France. Oh, it's Erwin van der Moor. Erwin, I've got a present for you. Hang on. There you go, Erwin. Enjoy. What a beautiful day. Happy birthday, Erwin. Just missed my brake pedal. Hold that slide. Vanilla Hammer. sounds like an ice cream. I could do with one. Sounds like a doodle bug, this. Watch out, we're bombing London. Oh, shaky bakey. Cruising. Almost a shortcut. That's alright, Erwin. Your birthday's, it's your muscle birthday, apparently. Oh, we're not sticking through that. Mow the desert again. I like to sand the tyres every now and again. It keeps them fresh. We're drifting, guys. What's the doodlebug? It's what the German Nazis launched. Our stream band. We said a word that's banned. It's what they launched in World War II to over London. It was like an aeroplane, autonomous aeroplane with explosives in it, and it made its engine sounded funny, so that's why they called it a doodlebug. V2 rocket, there you go. That's what it's actually called. Oh well, it wasn't actually. It wasn't a V2 rocket. The V2 rocket was actually a rocket. The doodlebug was more like an aeroplane. I guess it was the V1. I think the V2 was actually a legit rocket. It didn't fly like a plane. I think. Unless I'm getting confused. They've got one in the Imperial War Museum, and it didn't have any wings on it. The V2. It was a legit rocket. But the doodlebug was like launched off a like a little ramp thing, and it flew like an aeroplane and had a timer on it to turn the engine off. Yeah, but basically a really rudimentary cruise missile. Yeah, there you go. See, we know our history. No, we don't really, but let's pretend we do. Hey, Broshy. By the way, guys, if you're ever in London, I highly recommend the Imperial War Museum. Really good. Totally free to go into. Probably won't be for long, but normally doesn't have the queues that the other museums have. And it's on the other side. It's near central London. So I don't know. Am I thinking of the right one? There's like 2 war museums in London. There's one near Greenwich, I think, and then there's one near on the other side of the river from the House of Parliament, about half a mile inland, upwards. Half a mile north from the House of Parliament. I don't know. I can't remember which one's which. There's the Maritime Museum, isn't there? Isn't there another really big war museum in Greenwich? Oh, the Churchill War Rooms. Are the Churchill War Rooms on the way up to Trafalgar Square? I think it's the Imperial War Museum. Is the one that's across the river from the House of Parliament. Churchill War Rooms on the same side of the river as the House of Parliament. I'm bloody confused. Too many museums. Either way, I think it is the Imperial War Museum. It's really good. Only takes probably 4 hours, enough time to have a really good look around it. But it's nicely displayed. Quite nice and compact. Easy to get to. Not normally got big queues to get in. Good job. Yeah, the Churchill War Rooms in near where the guards are, that you can stand next to if you wanted to. I don't know, the barracks. I don't know the proper names for these things. I don't live in London. I'm not a Londonite. Oh. Well, first place has just driven off. He's obviously got more pace than us, but we're just cruising in second. Having a nice chat. What more do you need? Now tour London. Oh dear. Pulse check sounds like someone on a treadmill farting. They do, if you listen to a recording of the Doodlebugs, it is like really, really sinister sound. Like it's just like a sound that's really creepy. Way more creepy than like a shell landing or something, because it goes on for ages and you can hear you'll be able to hear it for miles, and then it just turns off, and then like a few seconds later, massive explosion and a ton of people are dead. Come on, Mr. Mazda boy. Hello, Scott. Yeah, London's really good for museums. We've got any Americans in the chat that are planning on visiting London. Pro tip, or anyone that's not from England, that if you're going to the Natural History Museum, if you ever want to go to that, and there's normally like a ginormous, absolutely ridiculous queue at the front of it. Really big queue that can literally take hours to get through. But often, for whatever reason, there's a side entrance that's next to the Victoria and Albert Museum, and it's also where the entrance to the Victoria and Albert Museum is. There's a side entrance to the Natural History Museum, and there's often not much of a queue there. It's really weird. I just don't think people realise. And also the side entrance makes it a lot easier to get to the mummies and what have you, like the Egyptian stuff, which is at the back of the museum on like second, third floor. So if you're going early and you wanted to see the mummies, which of course is the best thing to see, I mean, come on, dead bodies, mummified bodies, what more could you want? It's the way to go. Next level museum strats here, guys. That's what people come to this channel for. Sim racing and museum strats. The Louvre in Paris, pro tip, the Louvre in Paris also has a side entrance. I can't remember exactly where it is, but it has a second entrance that a lot of people don't know about. If you Google it, it'll come up. Well, haven't they put a whale up there, Scott, haven't they, for now? They put a whale in the main lobby. It's having a whale of a time. National Gallery, go on the side entrance, completely empty. Yeah, well, since we're on the topic of museums, which is riveting subject matter, it's always good to visit the Tate Modern. Free to get in, apart from the galleries at the top floor, and it's not normally that busy. It's nice and big, so if you just wanted to chill out somewhere, say it's like really crappy weather, you can just pop into the Tate Modern, dry off, look at some bananas stuff, and have a good time. Also, you can go to up the lift to the viewing deck for free. So if you want to get a good aerial view of London without going on something like London Eye, Tate Modern's quite good for that. Shortcut. They're showing us. They cut the cars. I know, we got away with it. Hey, random call sign. All right, Will F. Thanks for popping in. We have a good time. Might see you later, maybe. What are you up to, random? Are you going to do your race tonight? Because I'm looking to join it, hopefully. Be nice. Top 10 cheap ways to increase. Well, what else can you do to pull your cheap date? The walkie-talkie building, that's free to go in, and that's pretty cool. It's got a garden upstairs in the top of the building. You have to book in advance though, and they do scan you as if you're going through an airport. But yeah, the walkie-talkie is a good building to go in, and there's loads of little restaurants around there as well. And it's not normally as busy as some of the other more touristy things. So there you go. So another pro thing to go to. Welcome to Game of Muscle Tour, guys. Impress a Tinder date with these sexy date secrets. I just like walking myself. I don't really like doing activities that are sort of arranged by other people. Like, you know, you could... You know, I'd much rather just go out on my own mountain bike, or I'd much rather just privately rent a canoe or something than do something as a... you know, like an arranged thing. I always find it's... I mean, arranged things are really good if you're visiting a country and you don't know it at all. But if you live in a country, you might as well just do your own thing. Maybe I'm just boring. Oh, we've finished. We've finished. That was exciting, guys. Let's take out some cones.
All right, there's the ticket flag. Great job, you did really well.
That's it. Well, that was exciting, wasn't it? I feel to make this more exciting, we can spice things up. There we go. That was good. That was exciting. Enjoyed that. I think we've got time for a skippy dip ding dong race. Look at that. Look at the cone takedown here, guys. Just like to draw attention to this. We've got to get a third place next race, and we've done the trifecta. We've had the boys never been so excited. Well done, Rhino's Race Room. Look at this. Bashy Bollard. These aren't traffic cones, so we're allowed to hit them. Emily Jones called me after I ran over some traffic cones. She wasn't happy, so I'm allowed to hit bollards, though. Oof! Look at the physics on those cones. Bit of a forward push there. Oh, double hit on that one. 2 times combo. Not bad. When is the next skippy dip race? Let's have a look. Oh, bloody ages away. What's that? 4:15. Oh, no, it's not too bad. There's nothing in between. They don't really stagger some of the races in iRacing too well for like rookie stuff. Like, you can have, there can be quite a big gap, so you can't follow up to different things. It's like they think you're just going to do one thing and that's it, if that makes sense. Oh my god, they're racing this Spec Racer Ford at Spa. Of all circuits to race Spec Racer Ford, Spa is probably not a good one. Maybe it is. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about, but intuitively I don't think it is. I want to do one more skippy race. Really, and then go to AC. I would like that. Oops. Oh. Back's killing me. They can't even get up Rodillion. You can land a plane there, though. And that's all that's important, really. Hey, Scott Bauman. Oh, my God. It's 27 degrees in here now. Jesus. For those of you not believing me, I thought it was a bit warm. Absolutely baking. Oh, this is This is outside of the temperature parameters of a British person, this. Basically, once we get to about 27 degrees, we just die. See, it's all over. End of the Game of Muscle YouTube channel. I'm going to put my Sim Racing Studio fans on Max Force in Windows. Oh yeah. This is what they're for. Who needs air conditioning when you've got Sim Racing Studio? Put them on. Forced on. Ah, it's like cycling in south of France. Hopefully that's not too noisy. Oh, good. I've got one pointing at my groin. That's good. Woo. Oh, that's a good idea. Towel on the head. I could, I've got a bandana somewhere. I could put that on with some ice on it. You might wet your Oculus. Just put some ice cubes in it. I'm sure that'll be fine. Don't come to Australia. I'll just walk around with a solar panel on my head and then a fridge backpack. When's the next Sim Racing System race? I'll just have a look at this and so we can see. It's in 22 minutes. So either way, we've got to wait for next race. So we could do. I could just might as well do a little bit of practice with the skippies, get a bit faster. We'll get the practice session. Skip Barber, iRacing. What's the skip? Oh, it is Skip Barber Race Series. Get some practice in. Join practice session. It's really loud. What's really loud? The fan. Hey DJ Phil 007. Ah, your name makes me want to play the James Bond game. Do-do-do-do. Oh, fan's burning the mic. Sorry, I turned it down a touch. There you go. It's because I was looking to the right, I think. How's 7th going? We've come first and second, DJ Phil. You've missed our new method for winning iRacing races. Oh, I need to... GT Sport as well. I don't even know what I've done with my PlayStation. I think it's upstairs. Need to do some more GT Sport. I want to start streaming GT Sport races because it's actually quite fun to play with this, especially with the gamepad. I don't know. Roger Lindgren. Maybe. We'll see. Oh, his engine just blew up. Let's get some practice in here. Oh, my back is absolutely monging me. Can I have a refund on my spine, please? Balls, balls, disco balls, golden shiny disco balls, long balls, dangly balls, shiny, shiny disco balls. Epic tune, that. It's all about them. It's all about them disco balls. Let's see what lap time we can get here. Oh! Jesus, thanks. What? What was that? I couldn't hear what you said. Can you type it out in chat? Thanks so much, Videx, for that donation. That's mental. Really appreciate it. It's your ringtone. Oh dear. I've now become a ringtone. Well, that's it. I've ascended. What more? What more could a person want from life than to become a ringtone? I mean, really. I don't know what to say. I've transcended reality, and I've now turned into a mobile phone sound. Videx. Type what you said, because I couldn't hear it on my speakers because the wind's blowing in my ear. Yeah, not many people know this track. It's certainly one I've not driven. Titwinkled. Sorry. It's a quality winkle. It's the practice winkle. He's GM, too loose for me. I need a giant bullet bill to plug him. SCP personal thoughts. Oh dear. Well, thank you. Oh, what was the mirror? Control M. Well, that's the wall. No, Alt M. No. What was the mirror? Someone tell me what the mirror shortcut is. Maybe I need it enabled in the options first. Right, we've got to get a lap time in here. Let's see what we can do. I feel the view seems way too high. Alt F4. Ah, thanks, Pamso. Thank you. I'll do that. Good tip, Pamso. Lol. Panso with the bants. I remember back in the day playing Call of Duty, playing Counter-Strike and using the old Alt F4 chat message to defeat the other team. Back in the day. Oh, watch out for that. Watch out for that. Just testing out how drifty this car is. What do Advan do? I just pressed Alt M, it didn't do anything. Maybe it has to be enabled in the menu options first. Okay, thanks for that. I'll enable it. Am I going to war? Who with? Who with, Tom? Welcome to the chat, Tom, by the way. Who am I going to war with? Oh, my camouflage car. It's my bathtub. My camo bathtub. It's on go fishing. The Skip Barber is the closest car to a canoe in this simulator. Trying to work out the oversteer. And lift off oversteer and how much to tilt the car in without slipping too much. We can get better at this. The inside of Druids there doesn't seem to affect this car too badly. Don't think it's beneficial to lap time, but... How we, I don't know how long we've got until the next race. Probably need to sign up for it soon. Oh dear. Quite a lot of lateral slip out around that. See, I can get tons of time through there if I just need to get the point and where to throw it in right. Lateral slip angle equals bonus points. Trying some different lines through here. Oh, I seem faster. A little bit loose. Oh, hello. Ben Emerson.
Go.
Okay, I'll try Burns. Thanks for your donation, Burn Edwardson. Really appreciate it, man. Burns a legend, guys. He's like he's my pace setter guy. If I get my iRating up, we'll be literally on every single track at the same, driving into each other. Whoa, drifted. That's too much. Oh, there's the wall. Oh, there's the front of the car. That'll be £4,000, please. Self-Titwinkle. Right, I'm going to sign up. Sign me up to the next race, boys. I don't know. It's probably that. Probably just need to lower the force feedback in game. That's probably why it's doing that. Although occasional clipping is not normally a problem. To be honest, the force feedback in iRacing is so bad, it's not even that much of an effect. Find official races, official race guide. There we go. This Sunday, probably could do. Well, what are you going for? Send me a message on Discord. It's quite likely that I can this Sunday. I have to double check stuff. But it's probably likely. That'd be pretty awesome. Here we go. Brands Hatch. Why can't I do this? You're registered for a different session. Oh, okay. Withdraw from this. Brands Hatch. There we go. Oh, ready to register. Register. There we go. And so register up to this Brands Hatch race, guys. Just put it on the screen. I'm gonna. Are we registered? What's going on here? Ah, there we go. Session begins in at 4:15, so we've got like 20 minutes. I'm going to keep practicing. I was going to pop to the bathroom. I really want a cup of tea, but I'll literally explode if I have one. You see how many fans we've got in here? All these, the sim rig fans, and then the other fans, and then an air conditioning unit. I'll be back in a second, guys. Put some ice cubes in this. That's a good idea. Oh. Check this out. Full of ice. Fantastic. Spot on. Thanks, Random. Just got huge mod tracks for AC like the... Oh, okay. You want about cruising or something? Whoops. Almost drove into the wall there. Here we go. When's Crew 2 coming out? Are they doing a beta soon? Car lube! Oh, nice one. Okay, I'll have to give that a go. I thought Crew 2 looked like it'd be a really fun arcade game, you know? Like, even if the arcade physics aren't the best, the environment looked interesting. Well, we'll have to see. I don't know what pace is with the Skippy on this circuit. I assume better drivers will have joined for this session as it's a bit later on. I like in the Crew, I like the idea of doing the boat racing and the flying. I mean, the last really good driving game I played that had loads of different vehicles in it was Big Red Racing, which was a DOS game. but that had hovercraft, we had planes in it, had moon buggies, cars, Land Rovers. Really good fun. Yeah, it's the new circuit, Sam. Probably never seen it before. It'd be boring if I only drove the same track on this channel. Too much. Too much. Whoop. Tighten this up. Bit loosey-goosey, this. Okay. $138. Hey, Poot. I don't think we can get 138. Oh yeah, I'll put the mirror on. Thanks, Roger. I'm doing the settings after I've done a lap. 138, say. I don't see it happening. What's our best lap? I know. Okay, yeah. Well, I don't know. I don't know. Has Jesus been sacked? Well, we've been too good for Jesus recently. I don't know what happened. That right hander is so satisfying. It's got to be the most satisfying right-handers in the history of motorsport, Brands Hatch. Okay, let's see what we can do this lap. I'll put it on the screen. I forgot because when I was playing in VR, I didn't have it because I was using the real mirrors. Just from someone losing it in front of us there. This is quali. This is practice, not even quali. All right. Still trying to get a feel for how much speed we can carry through the right-handers, because at the top of corner where if you mess it up, you're done. I can do that a lot faster. A bit ragged at the moment. No release date, Walbo, yet. I don't think there's a benefit going wide into that corner. Might just take it on the inside. Oh, it's gone down 0.1 of a degree in here. It's cooling down. Maybe it's because I'm not breathing so much. Nice one, Dennis. The ice bottle, probably it's defrosted. It has actually defrosted. Oh dear. You can cut that so much without getting into trouble. Stop drifting. But I like drifting. That's how I get the sponsorships. Yeah, I'm still finding out where it will drift and where it won't. That's why we're sliding around so much. I mean, if you're not drifting, what's the point of driving? The ladies come for the drifting. I always like to think, you know, if your tyres aren't crying by the end of a race, if you're not driving on the rims, then have you actually driven? That's what I like to think. Hey, Kieran. Whew. Look at that condensation on the bottle. That's how warm it is in here. It's like the bottle's sweating. I'm not though, for some reason, but this bottle is. Dew point. Oh, that is good. Just gotta hope. Just gotta hope that the. Oh, thanks for subscribing, whoever that was. I just clicked the subscribe button. I missed your name. But thank you. I hope I don't choke on the ice, is what I was going to say. 29 degrees. Where are you, John? ACR? Oh, he's in Greece. Oh, can I come and... oh, yeah, you said that before. Can I come and live in your... do you have a garden? Are you in a flat? Can I just pitch up a tent somewhere? So I just want to go paddling in the sea. I just want to go snorkeling. How hot does it get in the UK? Normally 25 is the top. 27 outside would be like a ridiculous day. The hottest normally is around about 25 degrees, is sort of the top end for UK. Occasionally it gets into 27s, but it's not often. It really is quite rare. You can get flights, John, to Greece for like 30 quid. It's crazy. So I flew back from. Flight back from Croatia was £15. Hey Izzy, your tea drinking heathen. I only just seen that message. I know what's going on. European flights are cheap. Yeah, well, they won't be soon. British people are going to be stuck in checkpoints. Oh dear God, it's Son of God is back in here. No, hello, Son of God. I'm glad you like your wheel. Oh no! It's just they have like leftover tickets, don't they? If you book really early, your return flights can be like ridiculous. In some ways, it can be worth booking like 3 months in advance, just like random flights, and then even if you don't use them, you're like, well, there's an option. They get you on baggage though. That's only, you have to have no baggage, just a hand luggage thing, backpack, which is fine to be honest. I mean, I've gone away for a week with just a backpack and it's fine. 18 degrees in Scotland. All the Scottish are like, oh, it's too warm. I can't take it. I can't take it. Oh. They're all swimming in the canals. It's too warm. That's how Scottish people sound, guys. That's racist. No, that's Scottish. It's freezing in Newcastle. Lee Derbyshire. Why, aye, man? Howie. What's it? Yeah, top seed. Oh. Well, I'm too warm to drive. I feel like I'm on the beach in Musket Barber. The quali starts in a minute. I'm actually cooking here. It's over 20 in Finland. You sound like a Geordie grandma when you do Scottish accents. Where's the haggis? Oh. Why? We don't have any air conditioning. We need air conditioning. I think I stopped to function past 25 degrees. I need the sea. Past 25 I need to be in water. Oh, that's nice. I'm sure the 1080 Ti is helping to cool the room. Playing your boxes. Oh yes. I'm sure people want to see that. It's flooding. Where? I should check near me see if there's any floods actually. I'll race shirtless once I've built up the game of muscle. At the moment, my breasts are like D-cups, so can't do that. I'll get it censored. Once I've got rid of the breasts, we can do it. Otherwise, it gets censored. Thanks, Dasty. It's always good to know that if the sim racing falls through, I can be a male cam model, you know. Get a mankini. A window AC. Well, I've got a. It's because this is in an underground, half submerged basement where I'm sat. I've got a big air filter, a heat recovery air filter. I've got my sim racing studio fans on max, well 30%. I've got the stupid fan on, and I've got a dehumidifier. So that's why I'm not sweating. If I didn't have the dehumidifier on, I'd be dying. Oh, the mirror. Thank you. Thanks. Good job. We've got some people paying attention here, because I'm not. There it is. Thanks for the pro tip there. So we've got the race in a minute. Let's just chill out, take it easy. In the basement, it's much colder. Yeah, well that's the thing. But the heat obviously from the computer is enough to warm everything up. We've got two PCs in here. Got the direct drive wheel. Got the 1080 Ti in the other computer. You know, the streaming box is going to be putting out a fair bit of heat because it's obviously that is a good idea, Lee Derbyshire. Good idea. We might have to make an iced tea later. I've used up all my ice cubes in this drink, so in about an hour, 2 hours time, iced tea. What a bloody genius, Lee Derbyshire. I'm doing that. Thank you. I'm excited now. I haven't had iced tea for years. I don't really want to get an air conditioning unit because I would only use it occasionally. I'd rather be cool and hear a little wind noise than you cook. Imagine if you had a GTX 460. What? Oh, here we go. We can do the race now. Yes, off we go. I've got the sim racing studio blowing on my groin. Let's do this on my legs. It's you got to keep the groin cool. Got to keep the testes under temperature. Mind up, you know. There's a reason your testes are outside your body. Don't want them overheating. Got to keep your golden disco balls happy. Phoenix, Arizona, live in air conditioning. Yeah, Jelly D. We're on it. Turn the force feedback down a touch as well because we were getting some clipping. Just wait for the... Oh, and it is he!
1, go!
Is it true you like your setup loose, just like your sphincter? One too many sessions with old Jimmy Broadbent, huh? You think he would at least give you more tea and biscuits for your services? Do his painted fingernails make it feel less homosexual?
Thanks, Izzy. Thanks for that. Thanks for that donation. And, you know, delighted to hear your message there. You know, really, you know, if you can count on someone to raise the tone of this channel, it's Izzy. I did hear it, yes. I did hear that. The tone has been raised here by Izzy. Thanks for the donation, though. You may have lowered the tone, but they raised the donation. Bloody hell. I mean, you know. Izzy donating live from the mental home. How do they let you get access to a computer? do you have a... Izzy's got like a padded room with a sim rig and then a computer console. It's just a tablet, but it's one of those kids' tablets with all the padded edges of it. So that you can't hurt yourself with it. But yeah, thank you. Thanks for the support, man. Do appreciate it. I like, you know, I like to be tortured. A bit of a masochist. That's why we're playing iRacing. All this talk of hot, sweaty balls has impelled Izzy to donate. Oh dear. Ready for round 2. So yeah, well, we won the first one. Think we can we replicate it? We're going to do AC after this. I'm not sure what we'll do exactly. We might set up a server, do some races. We've got random call signs race at 8 PM. We're definitely doing that. Still isn't allowed proper scissors. I've scissors, fake scissors, kiddie scissors. Oh, look at the weather. This is more like England. Car loop. I have actually played that recently, Doppelganger, well, about 8 months ago. It's actually really hard. Whoa, fishtail. Mediterranean diet for that corner. Show me your fancy graphics. This is as fancy as it gets. Let's see if we can get a good quali lap though. I'll be excited if we can get in the top 5 is what we need. Righty ho, fast first flying lap. Well, Jelly D, we won the first race we did, but I don't think people were particularly skilled in it. So I'm not sure if it really counts. But yeah, 7th is quite likely, for sure. I do quite like the format of just having 2 qualifying laps. for an online matchmaking. I hope they do that, something similar in ACC. Oh dear God. I wonder what happens when Formula 1 drivers sneeze. Probably explains half the crashes. Maybe Pastor Maldonado just had really bad hay fever. He was actually a good driver. Well, we'll get the graphics out, don't worry. A really gross helmet. That's a good point, because they can't... I can't believe no one's asked him that. I've never seen someone ask that question. Maybe they have special training to hold it in. That was a terrible lap, but it's a start. That was awful. So far in 5th. 7 looks ever present. Hello, Tyrone Burns. Welcome back. Whoops, a bit of mischief there. Not quite got the entry into that corner right yet. We're still learning. Oh, 3rd place. Not bad.
Alright, there's the checkered flag.
If we keep it, I'm happy with that. Whew. Press and hold reset to escape or remove the car. This is how it's done in real life. Press and hold escape and you'll be teleported. Quality's alright. I think we're in 3rd. I thought it was Billy Strange then. I was like, oh yeah. Oh, Billy Strange, guys, he's got proper internet now. Well, he's got like fake Wi-Fi internet, but it means he can do live streaming. So hopefully we can get in a race with Billy. It'd be cool. Oh, these are all like low rank boys, aren't they? I mean, I know I'm a low rank boy, but half the grid haven't bothered doing a lap. Oh well. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully we get a nice race. That's the main thing. That's what it's all about. Hey, Thomas Nielsen. Hey, Star Fox. Welcome along, everybody. I really need some food in a bit. I need like chips and eggs, I think. Healthy meal. Healthy meal, chips and eggs. It's all about the chips and eggs. What we got here? Setup wise, I think we're using Ben Hebelson's setup. All right, Michael Blakeman. Thanks for popping in. It's egg and chips, not chips and eggs. Well, it depends which order you cook them in. I cook my chips first because the eggs don't take much time. Start ranting on this channel. We've got AC after this race, Star Fox. I haven't got a fryer. I'm oven cooking my chips, so they're just chippy chips. I might do some square chips. Who knows? Here we go, guys. It's time to grid up for our second race at Brands Hatch. Cloudy weather, qualified third. It's about to happen. Hi, Tim Verhoff. Let's see if we can get a second victory. The previous race, our first race of this guy's track, we won. So let's see if we can do it twice. 2 in a row. It's about to happen. It's about to happen.
Good luck, everyone.
Hey, Samuel Shepherd. Yeah, we're going to AC after this.
Do the thing.
We've got... Let's see if this works for T1. I've got a plan. I've got my cheats installed. Hey BRT, I'm gonna see what we can do about this guy in front of us. Got to make use of this advanced technique that I've been working on. Worked for last race. Get ready, guys. There we go. Did we get him? I think we did. Let's see if he can still take T1 with the damage. I bet I get Titwinkle deer. VTEC kicking in. T1 survived. Got to get on the tail without drifting too much. These guys are speedy, boys. It's a bit better. Not much draft from this car. I guess once you need to get up to higher speeds, but still. Sparks from the car in front. It's going to be difficult to pass. Jack Velco and Orion Puri seem to have about the same pace as us. They're a bit slower on the braking, but that's good. Hopefully he makes these nice and spicy. Whoa, not if he does that. Back out of that. Bit of a disaster. Clear that dirt off the screen. Okay, that's a bit too wide out of there. Yeah, so these guys are braking a bit too early into T1, so I don't know if we can take advantage of that. They'll probably just drive into each other. Let's see what happens. If I can get a really smooth braking down the hill, then we might have a chance of getting up the inside for Druids. This is not going to end well, is it? This is going to be pure titwinkle. What? I had to back out of that. Whoa, he's put his brakes on really early in front. This is going to be a total disaster, guys. Get ready for the titwinkles. We've got to get past these two cars, though. How could we find a way through before they kill us? The problem is we're so close, if they collect each other, it's going to collect us as well. Bit of a dummy there. But he's got the line. I'm not sure how we're going to get past here. Unless we get like rocket pace through a corner. Got the Berlin Wall in front of us. Drift entry. These guys are a bit erratic on the T1 brake here, so... Committed! Oh, he's going to cut me off. I knew he was going to do that. I had to back out of that again. Came off the throttle there because he just turned straight into us. I don't trust this guy. I can't throw one up the inside because he will just drive into me. So we have to get the pass. It has to be a full pass, and then the car in front's going to be a problem. Oh no, we're stuck. I feel like I'm in no man's land. It's not. Why is it not working? I feel like that's going to be the only way to get past him. Right. Let's try and get a good run on Dingledale. Oh, we lost grip there. That's not good. Yeah, I think Druids is going to be the only place where I can get the pass in. Wait for a mistake. Yeah, you're probably right, Full House Gaming, but at the same time, if I'm close to them and they make a mistake, I'm just going to go into them. I'm pretty sure they're going to drive into each other, but if I'm this far, it's fine. Oh, here we go. What is he doing? Oh, there it is. I knew it was... Oh, you absolute penis! You total penis! What's he just took the guy in front, I go around him, and then he drives into me. What are you doing? What? Oh, bloody iRacing. Guys, come on. Got a pit for repairs here. You absolute knoblet. So, what is this guy still rolling? What a total... what a total terrible driver. I mean, I couldn't even... I don't know. I don't know. That was terrible. I'd like a refund on that. Come on. Maybe it's my green shell. The save cut the track. We could drive to the pits. Our car's totally drivable here. Why is it telling me to pit for repairs? We're fine. I've got 4 wheels. I've got 4 wheels. Car's totally drivable. What's the issue? The way the other guy drove into me as well on the right. Oh dear. Let's pit and get a fix up. Does this car have a pit limiter on it? I don't know if it does. Oh my god. What an absolute joke. What? So if I go into the pits myself, I guess it's quicker than doing the teleport. I don't know. What a joke. Oh well. Oh well. I can't believe we got absolutely winkled. We're not last though, or are we? I think we probably are. Okay, let's see what we can get out of this. Oh, we're in 7th. Of course we're in 7th, guys. Of course we're in 7th. Where else could we possibly be? Oh my god. Oh dear. Oh dear. I knew there was something was going to happen there. Back in 7th. It's like the law. Even after being winkled and then having to pit, still 7th. It was the fact that I knew they were going to crash into each other and that I even tried to avoid it. I go around him and the guy drives into me. I mean, I guess I could have given him a full football pitch of space. Right, let's see what we can do if I can catch up. I don't know if I can, but we'll push. Oh, okay, Ben H. Good idea. I'm gonna have an iced tea. That's just bloody annoying. It was really enjoyable. This is a thing. When people crash into each other, it's not really about the crashing that's frustrating. It's the fact that there could have been a really interesting race there, trying to get past and everything, because they were reasonably similar pace to me. But then the guy just drove straight into the back of the guy in front, and that's it. But it happens, doesn't it? That's online racing. At least we've still got 2 legs. Why is it bad? Why am I bad? 50% chance to get through it. Yeah, I don't know. I should just had a little holiday break. Oh, I might be able to catch them. Okay, let's see what we can do. What's the gap? 17 seconds. We get 17 seconds. Oh no. 24 seconds. Nice pass shot, goals meltdown. Well, to be fair, this is a super casual race. We've got 24 seconds. Well, here we go, guys. How many laps we got? 5 laps or so. I don't know. I can't count. Ignore that. Can we get 6th place? Let's try and push some laps out here. Let's put the delta on the screen. See what we can do. It's hammer time. Hey, Edu Rubinho, welcome back. 23 seconds. Oh, that's a good point, DJ Phil. People tend to run wide with this car quite easily, and then it's Brands Hatch, so they're on the holiday in the gravel. Try and drive smooth. "23 seconds. Oh dear. Oh, a bit too hot into that. So excited for Le Mans in GT Sport. Oh dear, I added more fuel. Oh, well, that's always handy to be carrying around half a ton of fuel with you. I'm going to do an endurance race in the Skippy. Oh dear, guys. Why not? Why not, Stuart? When building a Skippy, you just stick the dials on whichever way you feel like. They do that in a couple of cars. The need to pee will make me faster. There's an element of truth in that. "21 seconds. I can't even see them on the screen. Oh my. Oh dear. There you go, 5 laps, thank you. Thank you, Spotter. Spotter can math. I'm terrified of the inside of Druids from Assetto Corsa, where it just spins all the cars around. Skippy seems quite happy going through it. Did you miss this whilst I was gone? I was busy walking. Getting eaten by flies. Got to go for a good walk every now and again. I don't think ACC is coming out on console. You know, someone said it wasn't. I mean, I thought it would be a multi-platform game, but apparently at launch it's not. I don't know. It seems strange to me, but if that's where the money's to be made, but. He's outraged. It will launch in early access. Yeah, in like 2 months' time, I think. Hello, Isaac West. Welcome back. Welcome back to the Premium Titwinkle channel. 19 seconds. Nearest thing you have to family. Oh no. It's because my family are all dead. Because I buried them under the patio. I was copying my uncle. Old Freddy did a good job. Nothing like dead bodies to keep the patio stable. Have they put a date out? Is 22nd of June for sure? Or is that just based on the rumour of the race, the Italian blank plane event? But Billy Strange helps with other bodies. Billy Strange is good for the additional bodies. Family and people locally go under the patio. Billy Strange is for when people, you know, double cross you and you need it dealing with quickly. I don't know, Mike Wilson. We've got a Lotus Exige for random call signs race at 8 PM. Billy Strange deals with bodies. It's kind of what he specialises in. That's why he's got such a big garden. That's why his house is so remote. He says he owns a model shop, but that's just a front. Drifting. That's just a front for his business. You've always got to have a front, you know. A lot of people, it's kebab shops. In my case, I use a hologram of myself playing computer games. So they can't, you know, if they go, oh, where were you at the time of this murder? I go, oh, I sat in the sim rig streaming. You know. This is why I've got no hair, because I couldn't afford real-time hair rendering. It's all very clever. I think we could do that corner almost flat out, you know, if I get the angle right. I'm going to try it next lap, why not? Yeah, Nvidia Hairworks, they wouldn't support me, and also I don't think it looks believable enough. Can we get a PB? Then it will have all been worth it. That was a bit slow. Just make hair on Photoshop and put it as an overlay. That's a good point, but it's not animated then. I'd have to do it as a GIF. You kind of have to approach this like you do the Clio Cup. It's weird. Oh no, it doesn't stick with just a lift. He's not happy with that. Oh, we've got an off-track there. Oh, that's me with the off-track. I thought it was someone else. 12 seconds, though. We're gaining. We're drifting. Off-road again. Why not? You have to make it look good, though. You can't have... How much time you can lose on the first corner if you don't take it right? I can definitely see how we can get a second on this circuit. Oh, that'd be cool. I'll be up for Forza Horizon in Japan. If it's in the UK, it would just have to be wet weather all the time. I think I'll pick up for the next Forza Horizon, you know. I didn't pick up the last one and it actually looked alright. So I think I'll pick up the next one. Strangely, with a gamepad, Forza's actually quite fun to play. It's just that the... Oh, that's not a good place to shift. So how do we get Dingle Dell with this car? A little bit of a dab of the brakes. Oh. No. That's the back wheel on the grass. Can't believe we caught that. That was absolutely over the... there was no more turning there. Oh well, stick with 7th place. Car in front's 5.3 seconds. We just needed one more lap. One more lap and we would have caught him. That's it. That's what murder looks like, guys, if you ever wondered. That's what it looks like.
Great job, you did really well.
That was yeah. Thanks for the guy for taking us out there. Let's watch the replay here. Court of Muscle in session. This is what iRacing is all about, guys. Oh, it's the next lap. This is where he almost drove straight into it. I had to back out of that. What are you doing? What are you doing? So, I mean, easily, because I broke really early, now I have to slam my brakes on so he doesn't hit me. I'm up on the inside, so that's one time he's almost taken us out. The amount of times we're up the inside and I backed out of it just to play it safe. And, oh, here we go, get ready. Oh my God, I mean, come on, guys. So I've got a space here. I'm thinking, you know, I'm relatively safe. We've got a good amount of space. If they take each other out, we're fine. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking, you know what? We're good. We're safe. So he's taking him out. And I'm like, you know what? I'll go out. I'll go around the outside. I'll go around the outside of them. Can't really go up the inside because the grey car's going to go up the inside. He's reversing. The yellow car is reversing there. The yellow car... Yeah, that's the yellow car there. It's not the grey car's fault. It's the yellow car. I think he's reversing. Let's get to his cockpit and have a look. Yeah, if I'd gone up the inside, it'd been all right. But I'd already made the choice to go to the outside. Oh no, he's not. I think he's just carrying momentum. Yeah, I think you're probably right. I just want to be angry at someone. Let me be angry. Oh, yeah, I should have gone up the inside. Damn it! Why didn't I go up the inside? Oh, I didn't think I would have enough momentum. To be fair, okay, it's a grey car's fault for just driving straight into the back of him. So, yeah, it's a grey car's fault for ramming him. Let's see from the grey car. Who is it? Mr. Arulan Petty. Arulan Petty Masternard Maldonado. Arulan Pasti Maldonado. Oh, no. Oh, it's just depressing. No, I normally miss crashes. Normally get it right. What a disaster, guys. I think in my mind I was part expecting the grey car to stop, given that he just rammed the car in front, but I don't know. It's great how the cars got tangled up. But what the thing is, what I don't understand is why I get told to go to the pit due to damage, but the car was perfectly drivable. I could have kept going. So iRacing damage basically ruined that race by making it arbitrarily saying, oh, you can't drive. So actually, though the crash was the driver's fault, I'm blaming iRacing because the car was drivable and it had, you know, it's in one piece. I didn't have to change my tyres. I had to pit. I had the too much damage thing on the screen. Oh, and then the yellow car. Was he trying to take me out there? What was that about? Is he trying to take me out? What a noob! You can't take me out even when I've got damage. I can see that. That's a pro avoidance there. I think he was trying to take me out, guys. He was trying to take me out for dinner. I think he wanted. I think he wanted to go to. He wanted to go to Nando's with me. Maybe his car was just broken. Let's see what he does. Can I see his pedal inputs? Oh no, I think he's just got damage and he's just put his brake on. He's got damage, he's just put his brake on to go into the corner and that's locked the inside. Oh no. Bullet time avoidance there though. Why didn't I miss the first crash? Why do I miss the one that doesn't matter? I should have just driven straight into him. I mean, it's typical, that. I mean, that was good. Should have done that. Should have done that at the start and would have been all right. Oh well, that's iRacing at times. What can you do? Death penalty. Right. On that note, I think we're going to go over to Assetto Corsa, of course. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to restart the stream so we've got the title better. So it's got the right game. Otherwise, people find it and have a mental breakdown because it's, you know, everything has to be in order. So I see you guys in. I might make some food. So I see you guys in like 25 minutes or so. Or I could just put the food on and come back. So I don't know. I'll see you guys in a minute. Assetto of Corsa. But that was iRacing. We got one first place, one second place, and we also got a Titwinkle and a 7th place. So I'll see you guys back in a minute. Have fun. Don't go anywhere. Don't catch on fire. Don't get electrocuted by lightning bolt.